track meet. Let me reverse the camera so you can see. They have a nice track. This is St. Clairsville. A really nice track. It's right next to their football field. I've never seen that before. Like ours is at the high school, and then the football fields across town. Union Locals, the track is by the school, and then the football fields on the opposite side of the school. I think it's neat, this setup. So we have schools here from Union Local, which is Landon's. He's practicing right now. He'll be coming around here in a second. And then they have, let's see, St. Clairsville, of course. Cambridge, Bridgeport, Shadyside, Barnesville. I don't see him now. He must have stopped. He must have stopped practicing. His muscles must be warmed up. It's like, I don't know, 69 degrees here. Feels like 70. I have a tank top on and shorts, my flip-flops. It's really nice out. In fact, it's hot out. My top of my head's gonna get sunburned. I should have wore a baseball hat. I got the top of my head got burnt when I was at Jessica's. We were sitting outside in her backyard, and last night I scratched.
Those participating in the discus and shot put implements can now be weighed at the shed by the discus. Implements can now be weighed at the shed by the discus.
So last night top of my head itches, so I scratched the top of my head, and I was like, "Ow, son of a!" It hurt bad. So yeah, dummy me didn't wear a hat today. So his mom left work early. She should be here soon. She's a dental assistant in Bridgeport, Ohio, which is real close to St. Clairsville, like, I don't know, 15 minutes maybe. And then Dad's not gonna make it because he works till 5. Hi, Buttercup. How you doing today? Hope you're doing well. This is the last track meet of the season. Championship meet. So we have like, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I think there's either 5 or 6 schools here participating. So yeah, Jed's not gonna get to come because he works till 5, and then he has to pick up Riley at the babysitter's. So by the time they get here, it'll be about over. Starts at 3. Of course, they never start on time. Is that Bellsville? Oh no, Belair. It's Belair School. Belair Big Reds. So it's probably 6 then, altogether. See, isn't this interesting, Buttercup? They have the track right next to the football field. I've never seen that before. I'm sure there's other, excuse me, I'm sure there's other schools that have them like that, but I've just never seen them. Is that Shenandoah? Yeah, Shenandoah Zeps. Heck, there might be more than 6. Shady Side, Taggers. I forgot Shady Side. Anywho, all the local schools, high schools, competing. So how you doing today, Buttercup? Are you in any much pain? Or I didn't know you fell. Is that recently? So I haven't been in Rosie's. And somebody was in Blackbirds and said, asked me how I was doing. They thought I was the one that fell. I was like, no, it wasn't me. And then somebody said they thought it was you. So I didn't know. You had football fields in the center. Yeah, usually they're separate in separate places. I can barely read chat too because I left my cheaters in the car. I hadn't planned on going live. I was just gonna do a hi. I can't tell who that is. Darn it. Diane, hi Diane C. How are you today? How's the car hunting going? You fell about 3 nights ago. Okay, then you're still sore. Oh, sorry that happened.
Those of you participating in the pole vault, poles need to be checked in by 3:30. Throwing implements must be checked in by 3:45 for the discus and shot put. You can check in those implements for the discus and shot down at the shed by the discus.
Throwing implements. That's what they call the javelins. Throwing instruments. Track was part of the gym. Yeah, our track is right behind our gym at the high school. And the football stadium's across town. It's kind of a hot day for these guys to be running. Man, I'm hoping I'm not in the seats where the kids sit. I've never been here before, so I just sat down. I hope I'm not where they sit. I'm sitting it like there's X's on the benches, but it looked like there was X's on all the benches. I have no idea. Kim gets here soon, because she'll know. She's been to this one before, this stadium before. I can't read that. There are very few new cars. Yeah, it'd be hard. I wouldn't want to shop for a new car right now. It's just not a good market right now. It's a seller's market for cars and houses. So I don't think I'd want a new one anyways, because I wouldn't want that payment. You know, getting older, you never know. And a lot of them don't have that life insurance thing anymore where, like, if you die, it's paid for. Like, somebody will have to assume the payments, you know. So I'm happy with my little bug. It's 2014, so it's not that old, but it's not that new either. But still, it'll last me the rest of my lifetime. I take really good care of it, and I have the oil changed on a regular basis. And so I haven't had any problem with it so far, except the dead battery, and my son thought it was the original battery. So it lasted a long time. So I had to buy a new battery for it. Sorry guys, I wish I could see the chat better. Plus the sun's shining on the screen. And there's like a glare. Like I said, I didn't know I was going to go live. I just decided to go live. So yeah, and if I didn't drive very far, I don't think I'd even get a car. I'd just like rent a car if I wanted to drive far, you know. But if you can't drive far, you wouldn't even be able to rent a car. I mean, there would be no need. That's a payment thing that gets me. My car will be paid off in 4 years. I'll be so happy the last payment I make, I'll have a celebration. And then I won't have that car payment. I'll have that extra money every month. You got a pretty decent amount. Oh, yeah. If your car's totaled, you probably got a good chunk of change back. Oh, yeah. I get that. Yep. So that'll go a long ways towards buying a car. Yeah. I forget that kind of stuff sometimes. But yeah, I had a car. Somebody hit me, totaled my car. Well, just like what happened to you. Totaled my car. It wasn't my fault. And I got a check. And I don't even know if that's what you said, because like I said, I keep repeating myself. I cannot read chat. This dummy me left I put them in the car just for that purpose. I should take them out of the car even if I don't think I'm going to go live. You know what? I don't see any other people. Oh, there's somebody right down at the bottom. I think I'm good. I know. What worst thing that happens, they'll tell me you have to move. I'll move. Some of these kids are so fast. They like fly around there. Shoot, the sun's getting worse on this phone. I can't now. It's like a blur on your little white chat head things. It's like a blur. You guys can talk amongst yourself, I guess. Sorry though, I like to interact. You guys know that. I like to interact with my chat. So once again, I do apologize for leaving my cheaters in the car. I need Riley here sitting next to me. She could read the chat. She'd be happy to do it too. See the girls in the... I know that's Caldwell. Shoot. That's another school I didn't mention. Caldwell High School. That's where my sister's from, Marcy. She lives in Caldwell. Yeah, this sounds so bad here. I can't even like I can barely see the track now on the phone screen because of the glare. I don't know who those guys are in the blue. Huh. Can't read it. Triadelphia. Wow. I wonder if Kim knows how many schools are participating. Jeez. So there's your local out on the field. The red shorts and the white tops. And Lana's the one with the longest hair. The boy with the longest hair. I guess they're doing warm-ups. Yeah, there's a lot of schools here. Jeez. So there might be like 8 here. Barnesville, where I live, they're in the green, all green. They have a red bee on their tops. I'm gonna get tan today. I get pretty dark in the summer, but not as dark as my boys. Oh my gosh. My Charlie and my Jed, they get super dark. They're always out in the sun. working. Well, Charlie not so much now. He'll be working inside the garage, but when he's not in the garage, he's out in the sun. Yeah, there goes Landon walking off the field. He just jumped on somebody's back. He's got the real long hair. Hey, there she is. Do you know how many teams are here?
Oh, probably all of them.
No, I mean, like 8 schools. I've been trying to count them.
All right. Well, we got UL, Red Devils, Barnesville, Harrison Central, Bridgeport, Martins Ferry, Blair, obviously St. Clairsville, Shenandoah, Oak Glen,
I've never seen them.
Caldwell. So there might be 11.
11. Oh my gosh.
Shady Side.
Wow. Yeah.
That's 12.
And you'd counted Barnesville, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
So we're up to 12.
Wow.
Triadelphia, that's 13.
Wow. So this is going to be a long one.
It's the big one.
Yep. How was work?
I'll tell you about that later.
Take it sucked.
There's also, the last meet we were at had Cambridge. So that might be 14 too.
Oh, yeah. I thought I saw Cambridge. I saw
they're-
Caldwell.
they're
Did you count
blue.
Caldwell?
I did, yeah.
They're blue. Yeah, I saw Cambridge. So I got home about 6 because I remember walking in the house and thinking, it's 6 o'clock, I could still watch the 6 o'clock news. And Eli was so happy to see me. But anyways, before I went home, I stopped at Respects, and that's where I ran into Skinner and Markel. And Markel was buying ferns, probably for Mother's Day.
Yeah.
They had that nice yellow car out. Was it a Firebird or Mustang? Or
Who's blue and gold?
I have no idea.
Not blue, green.
Shenandoah, maybe?
Green? Maybe. The Zeps? No, Zeps are right there.
I don't know. But what car is the yellow one? The real pretty yellow one. Is it a Corvette, or a Thunderbird, or?
Oh, we're talking cars. I thought we were still naming schools.
Oh, Markel and Skinner drove their yellow car.
Camaro.
Camaro. Okay. Yeah, Camaro. I saw it in the parking lot before I went in. I thought, I know that car from somewhere. Where do I know that car from?
Yeah. Have you seen Landon?
Yes.
Oh, I see it. He's right there at the top.
Yeah.
I could tell by the hair.
Yeah, that's how I spot him.
Always look for the hair.
That's what I was telling them. That's how I spot him, by the long hair. Yeah, they were just on the football field, like doing warm-ups, like jumping and stuff. Before that, he was running around the track.
He kept telling me, Mom, like, we don't start at 2:30. We get on the bus at 2:30. I said, Landon, your paper said 2:30. So why would you run at 5 if the paper's saying that you start at 2:30? I don't know. I thought, well, figure it out.
I thought it was going to start at 3, but it's past 3.
Yeah. Yeah, we were all confused.
So is Jed still going to come since it's probably going to go past? What time do you think it'll end?
Well, I will call him after he gets Riley off the bus and see where we're at.
Yeah.
Actually, I'm going to call him right now.
Yeah, because Landon might not even run until late. I'm doing a live.
$11 to get in.
$11 to get in here? Yeah, I know. This is a...
Well, I just got here and it hasn't started yet. So if you want to come after you get Riley, you can.
Attention coaches, if you have not picked up your team packets, please report to the top level of the field house at the finish line to pick up your packets.
Okay.
Coaches, if you have not picked up your packets, please get those picked up at the top level of the field house at the finish line.
Yeah, that's crazy. I would do as much as you can today and Yeah, that's stupid. Dover's here. That's 15.
Wow. It's gonna last a while.
So many schools here.
Hey, Jed.
I know. Like Dover? That's up by Columbus, isn't it?
15 schools. Wow. We're gonna be here a while.
All right, well, you do your thing, and I'll see you whenever we get the heck out of here. Love you. Well, there's still corn on the cob in there. But other than that, I mean, there's...
Is that you, Mew? I can barely see the chat because I left my cheaters in the car. I think that's Mew. Hi, Mew. I recognize your Eminem.
Just a reminder, if you're competing in the discus or shot put, implements must be weighed down at the shed by the discus. You got a little over 10 minutes.
Yeah, you
to
think
get
they
those
charge
weighed
more
if you
because it's
haven't already.
championship?
Discus and shot put
Yeah, but
participants.
I
If you
thought it
haven't
was
got
just
those
going to be
implements
like...
weighed in yet,
same
you
schools
can
we've
get
been
those
running
weighed down
against.
at the shed by the discus. You got about 12
Oh,
minutes
so
left.
we haven't even ran against some of these.
No.
Well, then he.
Dover's new?
Oh, the one in, after he runs against who he's ran against, that he probably gets to go.
Yeah, they take the best out of your team.
Yeah. Look at this fellow. He's barefooting. I usually do that, but not here.
They're selling T-shirts for the OVAC.
Are they tie-dyed? Because I saw a tie-dyed one.
I don't know, but I want to see how much they are because I might get one.
All right, let me know if it's a tie-dye. Yeah, the T is Triadelphia. This is a big deal around here, guys. Football's even bigger. Football, people go crazy over football here. Happy it's not raining. Something to be happy about. We're not sitting here in the pouring down rain. It's nice out. So Mia, you keep getting those clips and you can do a compilation. You're allowed to put that on your channel. A compilation. I mean, there's already one out there. There's the javelin. See the javelin over there, guys? I don't want to zoom in because I'm not very good at that stuff and it might mess up the live. But they're just practicing, of course. It's funny, that guy said, get your throwing implements over here to be checked. Throwing implements. There's a little doggy here too. He's probably warm because, like I said, it's just no shade. Of course not where bleachers are. It's like all full sun. So that little doggy over there is probably gonna get warm.
They do have tie-dye.
Uh-huh.
They have all the colors, all the sizes, and they're $20 a shirt.
Nice.
Do you want one?
Well, I brought 20, so I can give you all I have right here, and then I'll owe you 3. Extra large?
They said they do have an extra large.
That's what I need. Because I got a large down there at the clubhouse,
Uh-huh.
and I washed it and dried it, and it's already like it's a medium. I was like, son of a gun.
So you want the tie-dye one?
Yes, please. Extra large.
I don't know if I want red, if I want black or gray or tie-dye. They got all the colors.
All the colors.
Yeah. So, I don't know, but I'm gonna figure it out.
Okay. Oh, that girl's hair is pretty the way it's braided. It's beautiful. Very pretty. Are you guys bored yet? Ew, I can't read that, darn it. Oh, you're talking to Buttercup, okay. I think you're talking to Buttercup. That's my daughter-in-law, Kim, guys. That's Jed's wife. That's Landon and Riley's mommy. I like how they hop across the field. I mean, you know, lift their knees up real high, warming up. Try doing that sideways thing without falling down, right? There was once upon a time where I could do that kind of stuff. Oh, that javelin shoot.